Hey class, this is Kelsey, and I'm just going to be showing you how to do some things on um, massing and site in Revit today. And so as you can see here, I have, if I click on this, you can see I have the picture of the site that we're doing our building on underneath here. And on top, I've created property line boundaries, as well as I've put some trees on here, and I put some dirt, and this is supposed to be grass, but my materials aren't really working right now, but I'll show you how to change that too. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete, or not delete, I'll just hide everything that I have right here so that I can show you how to do it again. So right here, you can see this dotted line, that's my property line. And I'll hide that as well. So when I took the picture on Google Earth, I put in these, I used the measuring tool to put in the distances so that I'd already have them in Revit. And so if we want to go ahead and put in those property lines, what I just did is I did detail line, DL, and I just went ahead and drew in those lines, just as normal lines first. Okay, so then if you want to go ahead and select all of the lines that you put in, oh, almost got it. Okay, so now that you have all of your detail lines selected, you can go ahead and press property line. Oh, I guess with this one you have to actually go back in and draw it in. So we'll just go ahead and redraw that. Oh, actually, here, let's just select the line. Sorry about that, guys. So we'll just say select line. Okay, and press OK. Okay, and then after I hover over it, this blue dotted line you can see there is our property line, and I'll have to go in and delete these other lines if I want it to show up. So let's see if that works. Okay, so we have our property line in there. And then if we want to go ahead and put some grass in, we go to topo surface. And so you'll be placing these little black points here. So just wherever you want your boundary to be, you just place a point. And it's kind of hard to explain these points, but basically this tells the material, which in this case will be dirt, I guess, which is what's showing up. It tells it where to go and how high to be. So you can make these dots be 5 feet high or -5 feet. But for right now, we'll just press enter. And if you want to go back in and edit these dots, you can go ahead and move them, or you can change how high they are. So right now the elevation is 0 feet, 0 inches, but I can type in whatever I want and it'll be, you can turn it into a hill or a valley. But for right now, that is how you make, I guess, grass or dirt. And then, okay, so then another thing that's really helpful to know is if you click on this, or actually, hold on, let me press OK. So then what you can do is you can go in and you can put in a building pad or sub-region, which this is how I do my concrete. So I'll just show you how to do a sub-region real fast. So you can select lines or just draw them in however you want to do it. Okay, almost there. So you basically just draw your concrete however you want it to be, and then press OK. And you see how this little piece shows up. And you can change the material in here. So this says it's grass, but it shows up looking like concrete. But I'm going to go ahead and just change the material to concrete. We'll just select that one. Okie dokie. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. And then if you guys want to see it in 3D view, I can show you how that'll look. Okay. Sorry, my computer's being kind of slow. So I'll go ahead and take it off of realistic. Just do hidden line. Okay, but as you can see right here, we have that will be the dirt that we put in. You can always change it to grass or whatever material you want it to be. And then this is our sub-region, and that says concrete, so that'll be our concrete pad. And these trees here, they are just site components. So you can go into massing and site and then just click site component, and then it will give you different options for trees and plants that you can place wherever you want to. For mine, what I did is I just followed this image that we have from Google Earth, and I just tried to place them in spots that are similar to where they actually are. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something and it helped you out with making your site. Mine definitely still needs some work. Obviously this will all be nice green grass, not mud, but hopefully that helped you guys out, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.